Hi everybody and welcome to Noodle Journey. Today I'm reviewing another noodle supplement, and this time I'm looking at Ramen Bae's Veggie Mix. Now I talked a lot about Ramen Bae in the other review I did for their classic seafood and vegetables mix, so at the risk of being too redundant, please check out that video for all of the info I have on them. The short version is that they are in the business of making these dried medleys that you can stir into your various cup and bagged noodles to give yourself some extra vegetables and protein, and I absolutely loved their seafood vegetable mix. Pretty much right after they launched and solicited feedback on Reddit, lots of people immediately expressed an interest in Ramen Bae making a vegetarian mix without seafood. And so this just came out in June 2023 as their second product in response to those requests, and so I bought it to review. Just like the other variety, this was $24.99 with free shipping for a 14-ounce bag from their website, theramenbae.com. Shipping took only 2 days coast to coast, and they do ship internationally for an additional charge. And as before, you should be able to get 16 to 20 servings out of this bag depending on how liberally you use it. So let's talk about what's in here. No seafood this time around, but there is some overlap between this product and the other one. This bag contains cabbage, bean curd, carrot, broccoli, bok choy, corn, shiitake mushroom, white mushroom, tofu, green onion, and roasted garlic. Fantastic. This is also certified vegan and gluten-free for those of you with dietary restrictions. To use this, just add however much you want to boiling water for 3 minutes. So this will go perfectly well with a cup noodles product like we saw before, but I think today I'm going to give this a whirl with a bagged noodle, and that noodle is going to be something I just reviewed pretty recently. Nongshim Soon, a pretty decent vegan, veggie-forward Korean ramen. Yes, there's a reason that I did the Nongshim Soon review very recently, and it was this, because I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be a good pairing. I enjoyed the flavor of this broth, but the flake packet with the dried vegetables in it is very medium, and so my chief complaint about Soon was that as a vegetable soup, it needed more vegetables. So let's see if Ramen Bae helps me skip all the extra steps that I would need to chop up and add my own vegetables. Now for the sake of this review, I'm going to omit the flake packet that's in here and only use the Ramen Bae mix. Alright, a couple scoops of Ramen Bae, here we go. And that looks pretty good. So check this out. I might have gone a little overboard with the Ramen Bae vegetables, and yet I've still got a ton left in this bag. And now my veggie noodle soup looks like an actual veggie noodle soup, and not just, a hint of vegetables in that tiny little flake packet. I'm already very excited about this, but let's give it a taste and see how everything comes together. All right, I got a few bites of everything, and just like the classic seafood and veggie mix, this is dynamite. Everything in here is perfectly rehydrated and tasty and has the right texture. The special standouts are the fried garlic chips and the mushrooms. They are terrific. I thought I was going to have concerns about the broccoli. I don't. The broccoli actually works very well with this soup and with the rest of these vegetables. Really, this whole thing for me is chef's kiss. I like this even better than the seafood and vegetable mix because I find this conceptually far more versatile than that one. This just has a good broad appeal because with the other one you have to worry about the seafood clashing with your other flavors, and with this you just get a nice vegetable accompaniment. And plus, since it is all vegetables, it's also pretty guilt-free nutritionally. I'm going to give a 10 out of 10 overall score for Ramen Bae's Veggie Mix. If the idea of dried seafood turns you off from Ramen Bae's other product, then this is the one to buy. Well, I think this product is great, and I am probably going to run out of this bag faster than the seafood mix. I can't think of very many instant noodle products that this wouldn't work in, and I'm really looking forward to adding a scoop or two of this into my normal instant noodle meal rotation. Seriously, if you've been looking for something like this, or if you have trouble keeping fresh produce on hand for your noodles, you should buy this. I think it's a good value for the amount of servings you get, and you're supporting a new small business. Now that's it for Ramen Bae right now. But they have been teasing a third variety coming soon called their spicy garlic mix, which of course I will be happy to buy because I love spicy and garlic anything. So if and when that comes out, I'll be sure to grab a bag for review. I also have one more brand of noodle toppings to review one of these days, so I hope you'll check that out in the future. Until next time, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit of support helps to keep me making these reviews. I hope to see you on the next episode of Noodle Journey.